Hey everyone, welcome to Fun Food Fashion, another episode, another new recipe. Christmas is just round the corner and literally knocking at our door. So another Christmas special recipe, that is melting moment cookies, which will literally melt in your mouth. And my version of melting moment cookies has a twist in it. To know what is the twist, you have to watch the entire video for that. So without further saying, let's get started. But first thing first, hit the subscribe button if you are new and press the bell icon so that you never miss an update on my channel. So let's make Christmas special melting moment cookies. For that, in a bowl here I have taken 150 grams of butter, which are room temperature and soft. I'm going to mash the butter just a little bit with a spatula. This butter should be room temperature and soft, should not be totally melted. Next, I'm adding 150 grams of caster sugar or powdered sugar. I have just taken a cup of sugar, 150 grams of sugar, granulated sugar, and I just whisked it in the mixer grinder, and caster sugar is ready. Now I'm just going to mix the caster sugar with the butter so that it doesn't splatter all over my surface when I will be beating it with the electric whisk. Now I'm going to mix them using electric whisk for 3-4 minutes in low speed. Continuously cream them. You don't need to over cream them, just like making buttercream. Just a little bit creaming of butter and sugar is enough. So 3-4 minutes over low flame is enough for this cookies. Now scrape the bowl. Scraping the bowl every now and then is very important so that everything is nice and incorporated. Next, I am going to add half a cup or 75 grams of custard powder. So this is the secret twist. I am using custard powder here instead of using corn flour. In normal authentic melting moment cookies contains cornstarch or corn flour, but instead of that I am using custard powder, which also contains some cornstarch, but it has a nice flavor. I have mixed it up so that it doesn't splatter. Now I am going to beat it using the electric whisk. I am going to beat it for 2-3 minutes over low speed. Cream it. Mix the custard powder with sugar and butter. Next, I am going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Then here goes all-purpose flour. I am using 150 grams. Mix it. Mix half of the flour first, incorporate it, then use the other half. I have added the other half. Mix it. Next, I am going to beat it using electric whisk for 5 minutes. Scrape the bowl as well so that everything is nice and incorporated. So this should be the consistency of the batter. It should be soft enough because we are going to pipe it. So it should be piping consistency. I am using this star nozzle which will create rosette. Now I am going to fill the piping bag with the batter. Take some amount of batter and press it so that it comes out. At first you will think that it's quite tough to handle, but gradually you'll be able to do that. Now in a plate, as I'm going to cook these cookies or bake these cookies in Kadai, So I'm using this plate. You can use your convection mode of microwave for baking the cookies as well. So for making the rosette, first make a dot, then circle it around like this. This was quite tough. It's not as pretty as I expected. I'm going to try the next one. Then it will be nicer one. See? Gradually we will be able to pipe beautiful rosettes, not nozzles, sorry. See, this one is so beautiful. Just straight first, then swirl it around. First straight, then swirl around, and the rosettes are ready. See, so this will look like this. Now I'm going to refrigerate them for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm here preheating a Kadai for 15 minutes. Here I have placed a stand. Now place the plate here on the stand. After that, I'm going to cover it and bake it over low flame for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'm going to check it. If it's require more time, I'll give it 5 more minutes. So after 15 minutes, we are back, and as you can see, they have puffed up in shape. They have become quite bigger in shape. There was a space crunch in there, and they are quite ready. Now I'm going to let it cool down for 10 minutes and they will be crispy and fluffy. I'm going to show you how crispy they look. See how crispy they are, how easily they break, and the taste and the smell, I can't tell you. You have to make this recipe at home to know the taste and the smell. Trust me, if you make this recipe, you will never ever buy any other cookies from outside. You will again and again make this melting moment cookies. This will be your favorite. These are extremely delectable, extremely crunchy, and extremely soft. I can't tell you what exactly it is. You have to make it. So make it and let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends. And thank you.